各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩尸体派对深血腥笼罩之恐惧在线 or as we know it in English, Corpse Party. You might be wondering why the Chinese title of the game is so much longer, and that's because it's based on the Japanese title, which is it's something like Corpse Party and how do I say this? Hold on, I had to actually look it up again because it's the title is so long. But anyway, it's something like how do I call it? It's like blood. It's like blood covered repeated fear is the official title. But most people, it was released in English under just Corpse Party, that name. Hello everyone, welcome to our special stream for Corpse Party, which is the secret Halloween game, because happy Halloween to all of you. And this game in particular has quite a history. It was the original version, which we can't play right. Like on something like PC 98, is like on this really old computer platform. Is not in English, so we can't play that version. But it was released, that one was released in 1986. But the version we're playing came out in like the 2000s. And it's made by, the creator is Kedoin Makoto, and he's part of the Team Grigri. Yes, even though it says Team Gris Gris, the real name of the way you're supposed to pronounce it is Team Grigri. And welcome, Illusion Queen. Welcome. You just came back in time. I know. Sorry for everyone for the delay. Something kind of came up, and I kind of had to put. So this game is going to be. We're only going to play a 30-minute first snippet of it before we go into our real stream. I didn't want to cancel Xenosaga, considering how beleaguered we've been, and also I didn't want you guys to miss out on Xenosaga, because that's a lot of fun too. We're in the kind of in a transitional period where we're trying to catch up ourselves to where we were last week. But hey Romeo, welcome. But I didn't want to lose out on a Halloween stream either, and I felt like Corpse Party is a bit too long to finish in one sitting, but I still wanted to at least be able to play it at some point. So why not now? And that means that this will be a bit of a preview of we're just going to be streaming 30 minutes of it, and then we will finish the rest. And Romeo, welcome, and we'll finish the rest on another time, and I'll announce when that happens. But yeah, so this version of the game is like 2017, I think. Like it came out. This is the Switch version, obviously, but this is basically a final bestest version of the version that started off on PSP, which is kind of where it took off. This game's first game. And the 2021, this version of the game is 2021, but the game it's based on is from 2010. So because there's a long history behind this version, how this final version came to be, but I'm not going to get into it too much because it will take too long, and there are people who are better at it. But let's just say it was first ported to mobile. There was a mobile version that is a remake of the original game, and that mobile port is basically lots and lots of stuff was added onto this until where we are. This is the final version, the bestest, most bells and whistles version we have, and this is considered the first game in the series. There are 2 other games after this, and there's Corpse Party 2 coming out that isn't out yet until next year. So I know this is still relevant. Team Grigri still cares about the series, so it's like their baby. But like Kedoin Makoto is the kind of the main guy, and so let's go ahead and get started, since we will have not too much time to play this for this game, and let's begin. I have not played anything, so I have no saves. I have no idea how this game plays, other than like the general feel. You'll notice it's gonna be in 2D. Its roots are in RPG Maker, but this game, for of course, this new version of the game is not an RPG Maker made one. Exceed, who has translated the games in English officially since the beginning. Team Gree, there you see. So this is Unity. So this version of the game was made in Unity. Interesting. And Mages as well. Mages makes other stuff, visual novel stuff too. So you can tell this is going to be VN like. I want to just let you hear the theme. Hey, let's see, watch the intro. Corpse Party. Hopefully we don't get booted off Twitch for music. You see some of the principal characters and a few other ones you'll see. Satoshi, Naomi, Yoshiki, Ayumi. The four important characters. Yuka, Seiko. Needless to say, this is a horror game, so there's a lot of blood. So it is M-rated for a very good reason. Corpse Party. That intro get your attention? Let's begin. You know, I already normally wear a hat, but I didn't feel I could bring that hat back out. I forgot, this is tradition, right? But it's kind of hard to wear headphones with this hat on. I could, though. Yep, I can still do it. Thankfully, you don't have to worry about your head growing in size unless you have some strange affliction. So, oh, no, we don't need to hear it again. We can do chapter select and resume, and ending and name tag list. Oh, you can change it to Hangugo. Or you can play it in its original language. Look, the logo has changed to blood covered repeated fear. And don't worry, the katakana just says, I'll bring this closer because I just realized I'm kind of far away. The katakana just says Corpse Party, which is Corpse Party. That's the original name of the game. They actually it was actually in katakana first, so hope just some little tidbit. But let's play it in English because I cannot read Korean and this is not a Korean stream. And my Japanese isn't so good that I can just translate live.
Hi.
Yeah, we'll make the voices just a little louder. Okay. I don't know what this effect does, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. I think it's to give the game an ambience or ambience, but we won't do that. It doesn't make sense to do any extra chapters for now. Let's do chapter 1 and start us off. Let's begin. View the chapter 1 opening? Oh yes, please. We have never played this I've only seen a playthrough of the original game. Such is my pride and joy. There's a girl named Sachiko in this game, so such is the reference to her. She'd do anything for me. Curious how it's. I don't think she. Oh, I can't even read that. It's But I still love her with all my heart. Like how there's a timer above. I think it's just. Oh. Hmm. Also, yes, these professional voices are a later addition. The mobile phone did not have this, so you get the benefit of hearing Japanese professional Japanese VAs. Tenjin Shogako. Interesting. I'll have to check out the Japanese text eventually, but. Right. So that's what happened to the original elementary school. I may have to lower the sound effects too. Oh, you kids telling ghost stories at such a time like this.
真っ白な顔が覗いてね。まだ残ってるのって。
By the way, is the sound too low for anyone? Just in case. I think it's okay for me, but we'll see. Oh. Okay, I think the sound's pretty loud. Oh dear. He ended up being the one scaring them the most. I like how she was so confidently telling the story, and now she's freaking out too. She's not freaking out, but she's scared too. Oopsies. Hear that sound? Yeah. I'm sure we'll get acquainted with these folks later. Oh, there's the knock. Oh, this is why you don't tell ghost stories when you're in the place that could possibly be affected by the said ghost story. First the blackout and now the door. Satoshi. Oh, Satoshi, it's not time to be a pervert. I'm just kidding. I don't think he's trying to be a pervert. I think he's genuinely scared, actually.
Oi, Satoshi. 開けてきてくれ。
は? Are you asking the scaredy cat to open the door?
上司みんなブルってるぞ。かわいそうだろ。
Like, don't you feel sorry for them? Yeah. I do think it's quite interesting. The localization keeps the meaning, but they definitely do change. There's changing a lot of the wording. I think the translator Exceed. He is like Wordwad. I forgot to pronounce his how to pronounce his. That's the handle he goes by. I forget what his real name is, but he's actually a pretty famous translator for Exceed, and so this is his. He considers this game his baby, from what I have read. So and he tries. He said that he made a lot of effort trying to make it like do a good localization. But you're really not missing, like, it's not any really different. Wording might change a little bit, but it's pretty much the same. Yeah. Oh, ow. He's like, I don't care about them. Aren't you just scared, Yoshiki? I know. You know, I could have been like, dude, seriously, that's mean. Okay, so now we are our main character, Mochida Satoshi. I do think it's kind of interesting that. Okay, we don't need to really explore yet. But... Oh, you can do a temp save too. You guys have anything? She's shivering. Nope, everyone's too petrified to talk. Mayu. Moshige.
まだ残っているの？
Oh, shoot. The teacher's here.
早く帰りなさい。
Oh, darn it.
びっくりした。
Oh, there's an... Well, it's an actual teacher. But it is not, thankfully, not the dead teacher. Shishido. It's actually kind of interesting, because if you have seen playthroughs of the original, which I don't actually know how you would, because they're in Japanese, but like, there is no teacher character in the original versions of the game, so it's kind of interesting to have a teacher here.
Yui-sensei.
Oh, they call her on a first name basis? Interesting. I guess maybe some teachers prefer that, to be honest. Makes you feel closer to the kids.
先生。篠崎さん。Hey!
Ayumi must be one of her favorite students.
大成功。
Oh my goodness. Nice. Nice. Nice girl. Nice ladies.
やられた。
Poor Santoshi is on the ground.
先生、タイミングバッチリ。伊達にこの学校の OG じゃないからね。この七不思議については私も詳しいんだよ。
Ah, that makes sense. You would know.
Satoshi.
Oh.
持田君、しげによりもリアクション派かも。
Oh.
俺もさすがにその引き出しはないな。
But she is like...
いつも持田君が一番反応してくれるから。
Ow. Oh, that's mean.
怖がらせがいがあって、たまらん。
Oh, she's a little prankster. Ayumi.
ホラーマニアの委員長なんて聞いたことないよ。
Oh, she's a class rep. Interesting.
ごめんね、持田君。でもちょっとキュンとしちゃった。
Oh, and when the teacher says it's even worse, honestly.
あ、それより可愛いお客さんが来てるわよ。
I was on the first main basis, but only because I knew her because she became my teacher. My classmates have been so confused. Oh yeah, that's gotta be interesting. If to know your teacher before they became your teacher, I don't think that's never happened to me personally. But like, wait, no, that's happened to me personally. Never mind. It was because to put it like she was my upperclassman, and then she became my teacher later on. It was very, very strange to treat her as like not as a upperclassman but as a teacher. But that happened to me in my old high school, so I was like, I kind of know how that feels too. But I think since the school is so small, even the rest of my classmates are like, oh, okay, they're like, oh shoot, you're back, but you're a teacher now. I know. Like, I mean, that was obviously after a few years, because she was at least 6 years. So yeah, that's why she was 6 years older than I was. So that's why she had time to. She graduated high school, and then like she was an upperclassman in the sense of like she was in high school and I was in the middle school. So that's why. But when I got to high school, she was already graduated, and she became my teacher, and near the end of my high school. So it was pretty interesting. I think I was there. Yeah, I would have been their age actually, because Yeah, just to disclose, I know that some of these kids are actually at the end third years, so they would have been I would have been their age. Adorable.
え
ほらそんなところにいないでこっちにいらっしゃい。
失礼します。
Yuka.
ゆかどうしたんだお前。
Did you use Omae with your Omae? So strong. Yeah, it's her it's her. It's his sister. So some of the characters have been retained from the old version too.
持田くんが傘を忘れているからってわざわざ届けに来てくれたみたいよ。
Oh, I hope this isn't a bad thing.
そうなんだ。すまないなゆか。
その子中等部の子？
はじめまして。お兄ちゃんがいつも。
Would someone be stabbed by an umbrella? That would be very ironic and sad.
お世話になってます。
Yeah, there's it's a little bit different. She's actually bowing, saying like, thank you for watching over him, kind of like osewa ni not. Yeah, like when you say osewa, usually kind of that implication. But I mean, the localization is fine.
かわいい。
サトシにこんな可愛い妹がいるとは知らなかったわ。
If she'd be like 3 years younger, 4 years younger than he is.
あれそうだっけ。
He's like, oh, you think so?
聞いてないわよ。
He's not gonna. I mean, he doesn't really have to talk about his sister. She's not in the school.
お兄ちゃんのことが大好きなんだよな。
菱沼とは面識あるんだね。
Oh, she's met.
ナオミ、ライバル出現だね。
What the?
何言ってるのかな。この口、この口。
I like how she's gonna like this mouth, that mouth of yours. But this is a good way to. She's implying this in Japanese, but she's saying it out loud in English because it'd be very weird to say. I swear that mouth of yours would be doesn't make sense in English as much.
はいはい。みんなもう7時回ってるわよ。帰る準備しなさい。
Yeah, it's time to go back, hasn't it? Oh.
お汁粉屋の片付けは？まだ帰りたくない。
You actually want to stay and
このまま
clean?
明日も文化祭やれそうだよな。
Also, this is post culture festival. They were just chilling out because their culture festival's over. Very important.
篠崎さん、私が来る前に片付け終わらせておくって約束だったでしょ？
Oh no. So actually they were just goofing off.
もう遅いから明日早く来てやりなさい。
Yeah, I wouldn't stay here.
はーい。
Get going, kids.
それじゃあ鈴本さんも名残惜しいけど。
Oh? What is it? What about it?
向こうに行っても元気でね。
Oh. She's leaving the school? Mayu's gonna leave the school. Or transfer. Oh, is she transferring?
すず
Yes.
めちゃんいなく
くなると寂しいな。
Oh.
鈴本さんならすぐ友達できるよ、絶対。引っ越しって言ってもそう遠くないしさ。冬休みにはみんなで遊びに行くからさ。
Oh, yeah, she's transferring.
そうだよ、すぐまた会えるもの。私たちずーっと友達だよ。
I'll give us a little more time just to get through this section, this scene. Oh, I know. Hearing all that, you'll be kind of.
お兄ちゃん、お姉さん転校しちゃうの？
Yeah, as she also correctly guessed, like I did.
ああ、今日の文化祭が最後の登校日だったんだ。
Oh.
みんなありがとう。私みんなと会えて本当によかった。
He's very happy to have met you, but that just means she's happy to have you as friends. So good
みん
localization.
なのことずっと忘れない。
Yeah, so like I'll never forget everyone here, but like this is also good. This is a fine localization too. Moshige, are you gonna cry too? I didn't know he turned his back and he's like, I don't want to be seen crying.
元気でやるんだよ。私はいつまでも見守ってるからね。そーっとそーっとそーっと。
聖子、聖子、
She's losing it.
そーっとそーっと草葉の陰から。
それ死んでるし。
マーユ、ほら笑顔だ。
Yeah, I like how Hanami is telling her, like, you know, you only say that when you are dead, right? Oh, don't let that be prophetic.
みんなで撮って。ああ、入る入る。
俺も。
俺も。
ゆかも。
And to be extra cute. And to be extra cute, Yuka talks talks with using her first name. So normally it's a little bit. I mean, someone says like it's kind of cringy if you're like trying to act cute and you use, but like, I guess for some people, I guess you probably get used to it after a while. But for when the little girl does it, it's very cute. Or a young girl, I guess. She's not a little girl, but. All right, picture time.
とっても素敵な人たちだね。
だろ？
Oh, at least Satoshi still has a high opinion of his classmates, despite getting pranked by them. Maybe that's why he.
ちょうだいちょうだい。森重、携帯に送って。
ああ、今みんなに転送する。
先生、あのね、帰る前に一つお願いがあるの。
Hmm? Uh.
お別れの前にこれやっていい？幸せの幸子さん。
Hmm? Sachiko? Wait a minute.
何それ、また変な紙人形。
Yeah, what is with the paper doll?
これね、ネットに載ってたおまじないなんだけど、これをやるとね、
Mamori? A charm?
その場にいたみんながずーっと離れずに
Okay.
いつまでも友達でいられるんだって。
Oh, okay, well, that's not too bad, right?
おまじない。うん、おまじない。わあ、やりたい。鈴本さん、おまじないとか占いとか好きだものね。
We'll see. I hope we're right. I don't know.
みんないい？はーい。
ウィース
We s
森重くんもいい？
あ、はい。
I don't like this. I don't like this.
じゃあみんなでこの紙の幸子さん人形を囲んで。
Okay, hold on. Sorry. Something came out. Oh.
幸子さんお願いしますって心の中で9回唱えてね。
Kyukai? Why
間違
9?
ってもいいから絶対言い直しちゃダメだよ。
I know. I'm actually surprised there's so much dialogue this early on. Like, and we haven't. There's nothing weird has happened yet.
唱える回数が人数より多かったり少なかったりすると失敗しちゃうらしいからね。
Oh. So there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9 people.
なあ篠崎、失敗するとどうなるんだ？
Yeah.
なんかこの人形気味悪いんだけど。
Yeah, I know it's kind of weird.
失敗なんて許さないから気合い入れてよね。
わかった。
それ
Uh,
じゃあ行くよ。みんなも心の中で唱えてね。幸子さんお願いします。9回だよ。せーの、はい。ちゃんと9回唱えた。
did they?
なあ、
やべ、早く進めてくれねえと心の中でもう一回言っちまいそうだ。
じゃあみんな手を伸ばして。この幸子さん人形のどこでもいいから掴んで。掴んだよ。これでいい？
That is 9.
はい。じゃあ爪を使ってしっかり掴んだら
I don't like
みんな
this.
で引っ張ってちぎっちゃって。せーの。はい。
Hmm?
はい、お疲れ様。みんな、その紙の切れ端を
I have a feeling that's actually going to be really important to
学
keep
生
that.
証入れとか定期入れとかに挟んでずっと持っててね。
ほう、なんか意味あんのか？
それを持ってる限りずーっとみんな友達でつながっていられるんだって。そういうおまじないらしいよ。
Hmm.
これ。
Some of you feel it's cool. I feel it's weird.
超素敵だね。なくさないようにしなきゃ。
篠崎さん、ありがとう。宝物にするね。
Yeah, but it's mostly for Mayu anyway.
きっとまた会おうね。みんなで。さあ、じゃあみんな帰る準備だよ。
Yeah, everyone, you should get ready to go.
はーい。
Uh-oh. Hmm?
地震。
What now?
うわ
Uh-oh.
なんだでかいぞおい。
Yeah, this is bad for... I was like, oh no, little sister's here too. Uh-oh.
ゆか捕まってろ。
Yeah.
みんな落ち着いて。机で頭を守りなさい。
Uh-oh.
早く。
Uh-oh.
何？
嘘でしょ。
マジかよおい。
Uh-oh.
落ちる。
お兄ちゃん。サトシ。
Oh, Naomi. Of course she'd be the first one. No. Just curious how if you can save at any time.
痛い。足が。動くけど捻挫してる。
Sorry, just checking something.
あれ。ここは。家じゃない。
You ain't home with that creaking.
嘘。
An old school?
暗くてよく見えない。え、これ学校？え、何これ？ここどこよ？
Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, friends, it seems that we've arrived at a interesting dilemma. We are in a school, but is it really our school? Looks quite much older than the school we were in just a bit. But now we are in control of Naomi, and so we will be we will definitely be investigating what has happened on the next time we play this game. So, this is actually a good stopping point. I know! You want to find out what happens, you'll have to wait for our playthrough of it for real when we do it later on. What happened this year, I don't know. But at the very least, we will definitely be doing Corpse Party pretty soon. And we'll definitely after Xenosaga is done. But yeah, I just wanted to show you a little bit of the very beginning and get us all set up. And now we are finally at the point where we are going to have to figure out what's going on. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for now. Let's see. I might need to. I made me feel bad because Halloween this year was crap. I'm sorry about that. It was fine for me, I guess. I don't really celebrate Halloween that much, but yeah, look. I don't think their Halloween's gonna be pretty. Well, this isn't Halloween. Corpse Party is not during Halloween, but like I don't know if getting stuck in an old school with my friends would be that great either. Anyway, we will continue this on the next time. It looks like I might actually need to step away for anyway, so I don't think we will be able to do. I know. I got kind of engrossed. I didn't really want to stop, so I don't think we're going to be able to do Xenosaga now because not only is it late, also I'm being called away. So unfortunately, that means we'll have to stop here. I know I promised the Xenosaga, but it looks like we won't be able to do it today. I'm sorry. We'll try to. I'll see what I can do, but I might just do a one where we try to catch up, and I'm just not gonna really make a big fuss about it, so that way we can just move the game along. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. If you did enjoy today's stream, we do have a Discord where we discuss this game. Well, actually, you can't yet, but eventually you'll be able to discuss this game and other games of interest. Or you can follow us on Facebook or X or Blue Sky down below. We do have archives of previous streams on that YouTube channel, and you can feel free to stop by. Anyway, I hope you guys had a happy Halloween. I know I'm sorry about your Halloween. I hope it'll get better, and I think this game is definitely in the spirit of the thing. Yeah, understood. Yeah, I'm also, it's getting quite late too, so if you guys did enjoy this, we normally do Xenosaga Episode 2, and that is our current project game. But we will definitely do Corpse Party a little bit later. Either later in the year or early next year is my estimate based on the speed we're going at. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. And please feel free to tune in for Xenosaga. We'll do the formal one on Monday. I will see if we do a bit of a catch-up to make sure to get Xenosaga into a better spot, but we can talk about that next time, or I'll figure it out and tell everyone what we are going to do, so that way we'll make progress. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I guess as always, 晚安, which means good night, and 下次再见 means see you next time, and 谢谢收看, which means thanks for watching. 求神祝福们, may God bless you. 愿你的一天有福, may your day be full of blessing. Hope you guys had a good one, and